Can you give us an idea of that third quarter and how you guys played defensively? Clearly they didn't shoot well, but you guys had a lot to do with that after such a mediocre first half defensively.
I think we were just more locked in. We communicated better and understand that we can't give up 40 points every quarter and win the game. Paid attention more to tendencies. Didn't give up as many offensive rebounds. Didn't let them score in transition in regard to three. So it was a combination of a lot of things and keeping them off the free throw line and then didn't missing shots that allowed us to have success.
Thanks.
Next question's coming from Casey Holdall with Trailblazers.com.
CJ, you had talked as recently as 2 games ago about Dame, even if you're having a good game, that you kind of deferred Dame sometimes in the fourth quarter if he's closer. But tonight that was you. And so I'm curious, like, did you feel like you had to go in the fourth, or like did you really kind of seem to take over and shoulder that load offensively for the team going down the stretch? It looked like they might be able to push you guys back.
I felt like I built them out in a couple possessions, a couple plays. I went to my left hand. I should have never done that. My left hand is terrible. So just try to get into the lane, make plays. I know I can get a mid-range shot pretty much any possession. So once I got to my spot for the pull up, they became more aggressive. I'm shooting a lot of threes, over 10 threes a game. So it's harder to get threes off quality threes. So I knew I was going to have to play in the paint and around the mid-range area and get to the floaters. And that's what I did.
Next question's coming from Jamie Hudson with NBC Sports Northwest.
CJ, now that you've played alongside Norman Powell a couple games, what do you like just about playing with him? And then what do you think will be the biggest advantages of you guys with that 3-guard lineup?
I think just the ability to shoot, score, and get to the rim. He's explosive. He defends well. He can shoot the three. He can shoot 46%. He was shooting about 88% from the free throw line going into today. So I think those things allow us to be very successful. Historically, we've been great with 3-guard lineups, and I think that allows for DJ to roam and do some different things with the stars as well as with the second unit, and it gives us a different look. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we can continue to evolve and continue to get used to each other. Obviously, from a play call standpoint, to a spacing standpoint, to a comfort standpoint, it's going to take time.
Aaron Fentress, the Oregonian.
CJ Covington's been playing great basketball on both sides of the floor. Defensively, he's just so disruptive. It seems like every other possession, he's at least creating some kind of havoc. Can you just talk about how much of an impact he's had on your defense lately and the whole season?
He's been great. He has very active hands. He's able to get deflections, able to get steals, he gets blocks, well-timed rebounds and offensive rebounds, and obviously shooting the ball over 50% in March. I think he's kind of showing you what we expected from him, a guy that can do a little bit of everything, play in the back line, give us switchable lineups, and give us spacing. He's been great. I always say first team. We got to get better as a team defensively, but I think he has a shot at making first team on defense this year.